Hi everybody, welcome to another tutorial on Bleass Groovebox. In this tutorial we're going to go through how to change the settings of your synth for the track that you are playing. So let's stop the first loop playing on the drum machine and let's click on the first loop of the chords. We have seen how to create chords in the previous video, so now let's click and hold and let's select edit. Now let's create a simple chords button. So let's set it to minor, then let's create another C minor, like so. Here we create an B flat or A sharp, B flat major, one octave below. We make a duration 2, like so, and we repeat the same bar for an A flat or G sharp, like in this case. Major, yes, we done one octave and length 2. So let's click play to listen to it. Perfect, sounds good to me. So let's click on pads and let's go to edit synth. So first of all, you have two oscillators. So the first one is here, the second one is there. So you can select for each oscillator which waveform you want to use. In this case is sawtooth, but you can select a different one. So let's listen. So as you can see, you can change the sine, triangle, square, etc, etc. Then for each oscillator you can choose the octave. So let's go one octave up here. Let's play. And the same here on octave 2. And then you can also detune it a little bit, again for the first and second oscillator. And it's quite interesting, you can use the tuning to give a bit more characters to your preset. Here you decide how much you want to mix between the two oscillators. Here, if you want, you can introduce also a noise level. So interestingly, here you have a strumming time, which will give you that effect as if you were strumming each note like in a guitar. So let's try. Very interesting. Okay, so we have filters here in your classical low and high pass cutoff and also resonance. And then you also have your ADSR. You can select your attack, decay, sustain, and release. Here you have the filter envelope in terms of influence, and here you have your destination. So for example, let's play and modify it a bit. Okay, very interesting, very useful. Let's go back again. You have a section also to implement some LFOs. Again, you have two LFOs, LFO1 and LFO2. You can select the waveform for each LFO, so triangle, sawtooth, inverted sawtooth, square, a different type of square, and also random, and of course sine. You can select the depth and the destination, volume, sample quality, or off, or pitch, or low pass cutoff or high pass cutoff, and the same for the resonance as well. You can have it to run it free in terms of syncing, or you can have it sync to the BPM. In that case, you have different rates corresponding to quarter, 3/16, etc., of the bit per minutes which are set. Let's run it free. Then you can also set the attack for the LFO. So let's play a little bit and let's use the volume or the pitch to make it clear that the LFO is actually working. Because he has a dramatic effect when you choose pitch. It sounds quite nice. Remember, you can set your attack as well, and you can repeat, of course, the same setting for the second LFO. Very, very good. Next, you can set also your drive. Here you can set the bit depth, in this case 16-bit, but you can reduce that, and as you reduce that, the sound quality, of course, will change. Or you can simply act on the sample quality as well. So let's try. Okay, you can create some very interesting effect using your drive settings. You have a volume, as always. You can set the volume for that synth, and you also have send effect 1 and send effect 2, which will go to your reverb in this case as default, and also to your delay. Okay, so this is how you can change the settings of your synth, which in this case we have applied the changes to your chords track, but you can also do the same applying it to other tracks where synth are used. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.